Drive World has just updated, so let's check it out. Heading into game, you can see that there's a new car called the Buck Rally and another car called the Pioneer Summit. And they've also updated some of the UI. There's custom leaderboards, which I'm not sure what that is. They added back visible hands in first person, and I guess let's just check this out. Heading into game, you can see that they've completely changed the UI here, and the money and map aren't in the bottom left anymore. Now you'll see it in the top right of the screen, which I kind of like the map in the bottom left more. And then also they've actually changed the leaderboards now, so this doesn't pop up whenever you go into some UI. So like if I go into quests and close out, it won't open it up, which has definitely been a huge feature that people have been wanting for a super long time. And it seems like they've changed how the leaderboards filter. So now the person at the top will have the most wins in the server instead of it being miles. And at the bottom, they removed a whole bunch of the buttons. And then if you click the 3 dots, it brings up this thing in the middle of the screen, which I don't really like that much. And you can see they changed the speedometer. And then if you click this menu, it brings up a whole bunch of different options. So if you want to see any of these, you can click them. One issue I see though is if club quests are a thing, then you have to press another whole button to get into the clubs, which is definitely kind of annoying. And if you head into the garage, you can see this new prompt that comes up. And this explains that you can upgrade your garage because most new players don't know that you can do that. And this will help them learn it. And unfortunately, I can't show you guys, but the mechanics garage was actually made easier by allowing you to spend cash instead of the materials. And I think the car spots also cost money in here. And looking at the new car in the gold shop, we have the Pioneer Summit for 250 gold. And here are the customizations on it. And now into the weekly quest, we have the Buck Rally, and we also have these brand new quests for specific classes of cars. So for this one, we have to earn 100,000 drive score in a sports class vehicle. And this one, we have to earn 55,000 air score in a coupe class vehicle. And they've also added steel and wood to their quest rewards. So if you need steel, you can complete this 10 races and you'll be given 15 steel to help with your garage. And in the dailies, you can see that we have 25 wood here for completing 3 races. And in the dailies, you can also see that they have the specific class quests. And to complete these, what you want to do is look at the class that this one is. So this one's sport. You'll want to head into the car decks and scroll down to sport, and any car in this category you're able to use for this quest. For the sports class, it's drive score, and I think either the Cyclone GTR S or the Gridian are the 2 best cars for this. And there we go, we completed all the quests. The last one we have is 5 car parts, and I'll show you those right now. For the first part, out in the desert, head over to Half Pipe Butte right here. And right over here, you'll see the part. For the second part, head over to this race right here, Forest Trail. And right over here, you'll see the part. And for the third part, head over to Drag Strip. And right up here on the trail, you'll see the part. For the second to last part, head over to this race right here, Sawdust Sprint. And right up here on this platform, you'll see the part. And for the very last part, head over to this place right here, Drive World Customs. And directly behind the building, you'll see the part. And with that, we have completed all the weekly quests, so let's claim them. And let's check out this Buck Rally. And here are the customizations on it. Unfortunately, there's not that many customizations on this, even though I feel like they could do a lot. And the one last thing I wanted to show you was that we have first person arms again, and they go with the steering wheel. So if you like first person, then you have your arms back if you want that. One other thing, if you guys really want it, I can tell you the best car for each class. But for this week's quest, I think most people are using the Jupiter GTR, although I use the Cutter Extreme. But if you don't have these and you're new to the game, I know that the Rotary or the Rally RS are both 2 good options. And then for the drive score, I think most people are using the Diavolo Evo, but the Nightline S35 is also a good option if you don't have the Diavolo Evo. And with that being said, I think that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this update, and I'll see you in the next video.